What's up, guys? John here. Hope you're having a great day and welcome to my studio. In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to play a rhythm part to The Stumble by Freddie King. This is a really cool blues variation, and Freddie had a lot of great compositions over the blues where he just tweaked it slightly and made some adjustments to the chords and things, and it just makes for a lot of fun to learn and to play over. So that's what we're going to go through in today's lesson, but before we get into it, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and make sure to hit subscribe. If you're new here, we post brand new guitar lessons every single day just for you. The goal of this channel is to reach as many people as possible and help the world get better at guitar. So hit the thumbs up button, and any comment down below really helps out for the YouTube algorithm. All right, with that said, let's get into the lesson. This is a blues in the key of E, and it's a 16-bar blues. It has some real cool twists and turns in here. One thing that happens is it actually starts out on the 4 chord. So we're in the key of E, but we're gonna start on an A7. I'll play it for you first and then break it down. Here we go. Alright, so that's one time through the 16 bars. And let's break it down. At the beginning, each chord lasts for 2 bars. We're going to play an A7. And for the A7, I like to play this thumb chord here. So I'll put my thumb on the 5th fret of the low E, and then first finger on the 5th fret of the D string, third finger on the 6th fret of the G string, and second finger on the 5th fret of the B string. Now I'll be muting the A string and the high E. This is A7. Then I'm going to go to an E7 that looks like your stock E7 here. It's like a C chord, but up at the 5th fret, and you add the pinky. So we've got 7, 6, 7, 5. So we're going to play 2 bars of A7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then E7. 4, 1, 2. Then we'll go back to A7 for 2 bars. And then B7. And for B7, I'll play the same thing as A7, just take it up 2 frets. So now I'm going to be on the frets 7, and then mute the A string, 7, 8, 7. Muting the high E as well, that's a B7 chord. So let's try it. We're going to play the first 8 bars. Let's just start off with whole notes. So 4 counts per strum. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. After this, we're going to go back to an E7, and we're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I did there was play 2 bars of E7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same chord as before. Then I went to an A7 for a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then an A sharp diminished 7. And this is a common sound you hear in the blues a lot. to play the 6th fret of the low E, 5th fret on the D string, 6th fret on the G string, and 5th fret on the B string. And what you'll notice is that the chords stayed the same, these 3 notes. We just moved the bass note, right? That's how you play an A sharp diminished 7. And then the chords are going to move a little bit quicker here. This is a very common progression called a turnaround, and we're going to do this. Now here I'm going to play 2 beats per chord. 1, 2. I'm going to start out with E7. And because these chords are moving quickly, a lot of times I might not play the full chord. I might just play like part of the chord here. And you'll hear this. Freddie does these kind of chords where it's just 7, 6, 7, just 3 notes. And then we're going to move that down to the 4th fret. So we're going to be on 4, 3, 4. That's a C sharp 7 there. And then take the same chord up to the 9th fret, and I'm counting where the root is here. So 9, 8, 9 for F sharp 7. And then B7, which is like the B7 shape we played earlier. Again, just a 3-note version of that. 7, 7, 8. And then we'll play E7 for 2 beats, A7 for 2 beats, and E7 for 4. So the last 4 bars with the quicker moving chords go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, A7, and then E2, 3, 4. And if I just simplify the rhythm, I'll play it in half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, E7, A7, E7, E7, C7, or C sharp 7, F sharp 7, B7, E7, A7, E7. All right, so let's rewind and sort of play the second half. We're going to play bars 9 through 16 here. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, 3 to A7. 2, 3 to the diminished. And then the quicker moving chords. 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's play all 16 bars now, starting from the A7 at the top. We'll play just simple whole notes and half notes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. B7 and E7. A7. A sharp diminished 7, and the turnaround. Now I would like to add a little bit more rhythm to this. So what I'm going to do is, for the first set of changes, up until we get to the last 4 bars, I'm going to play this rhythm. And you can hear this rhythm in tunes like Killer Joe if you've checked out that lesson on my channel. It's basically 1 and 2 and with a swing feel. So you're going to play on 1 and then the and to 2 and then you'll rest. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and both with down strums. A7, diminished. Now, in the last 4 bars, I'm going to play what I call like a Freddie Green style rhythm, which is just 4 to a bar like this. to the other rhythm. There you go, guys. That's a breakdown of how to play The Stumble by Freddie King. Make sure to play along with the original recording as well. I'm also going to post some backing tracks that are going to be a lot of fun that you can play with. I'll link those up as well. Also, if you're interested in soloing like what I was doing at the beginning of this video, you can click the link in the description and get a free PDF that's over 100 pages long, all about soloing. It's a book I wrote called Melodic Expressions. You can get it on the iTunes bookstore if you want to support me there for $15 or for free in the link below as well. Hope you got some value out of today's lesson. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.